Welp, I never thought I was going to do another one of these.
Welcome back to another episode of Third Life.
Today's episode of Last Life.
Welcome back to Double Life.
Limited Life.
Secret Life.
Wildlife.
Welcome back to Past Life.
For those that may not know, last year I did a video compiling my favorite deaths in the Life series, a Hunger Games style Minecraft series played by some of the biggest Minecraft players on the platform. I picked 20 deaths that I wanted to highlight and I had a great time with it, thinking it was just another video. And then that video got 200 times my normal viewership. So here I am with a new list. But instead of rehashing the old best deaths video, I want to take this one a different direction and talk about the best kills in the series. Epic battles with a clear winner and loser, crazy moments or lucky hits that never should have happened, stuff like that. Now, before we get into it, let me lay down some ground rules. Number 1, I'm not counting anything from the April Fool's specials. Those are fun in their own right, but they just don't stand toe-to-toe with the full seasons. Number 2, there is of course a lot of bias in this list, based on my own preferences on what constitutes a cool kill. Not to mention a ton of Grian-related kills. I'm sorry, but the dude just does a lot of really cool stuff. Plus, it's his series, so what can I say? And number 3, this list is in reference to the best kills, not the best deaths, and here's the difference. A good kill is one where the attacker did something cool or unique to get the kill. A good death is one where the victim said or did something dramatic, or their death had an important impact on the overall story. As an example, Grian's final stand against Jem and the Scots.
Grian's here! Grian's here! Grian's here!
This is a good death, as Grian went down swinging in a crazy fight, but it is not a good kill. In fact, it's kind of an embarrassing kill from the other 3. It was a 3v1 and you guys let him get away with 93 hearts of damage before killing him? Definitely a cool death and one that probably should have been in my last video, but I digress. Now, I know what you're all here for, so let's get straight into it. My name is Hunter Yes Hunter No, and these are my picks for the top 20 kills in the Life series. Number 20. B-Dubs Boogie's Tango, Last Life.
Take it easy, Scar.
Everything's happy!
The Boogeyman Curse has appeared in many seasons of the Life series, an affliction which forces the target player to either kill another player or turn red themselves in the next session of the season. B-Dubs was no stranger to this curse, as we'll discuss later, but during Session 6 of Last Life, B-Dubs was once again a Boogeyman, only to be killed and sent to his red life by Mumbo.
And if someone swings...
Now we find out who died.
Tango then restored him back to yellow with a free life, but this action reactivated the Boogie Curse in B-Dubs.
Man, I'm tired of typing this. Come on.
Are you gonna be...
baby.
Oh!
Woo!
In a moment of panic, only minutes after Tango's gift to him, B-Dubs decided he wasn't going to let the curse drag him down and took another life from Tango.
Water!
The irony here is multi-leveled. B-Dubs killed his own teammate, who had literally just saved him from being red, in the middle of a Skizzleman speech about how their team needed to work together. B-Dubs could not have picked a better moment.
We had to happen! Oh, I'm sorry! Okay, I'm gonna go get his stuff. He was right here. Everything's fine!
You get down here and hug him.
Number 19. Mumbo backstabs Grian, Wildlife.
Oh, hey guys. It's good to be back.
Though Mumbo and Grian were once teammates in Wildlife, Mumbo was the first elimination of the season, and that should have been that. However, Mumbo was revived in the 7th session, when Zombie Cleo was given the power to create zombies of the eliminated players.
Oh! What?
Excuse me!
Zombie has zombies?
Oh!
Wait, is that... What?
Which just so happened to be Grian's former teammates. Meanwhile, Grian had been given the ability to copy other players' powers, which he did, borrowing Cleo's ability and briefly reuniting with Mumbo and Skizz. However, once his copy spree was over, the zombies returned to their master, and Cleo had a devious plan in place for revenge against Grian.
Alright, traitors!
No, hang on. Firstly, if you
We-
told us to kill Scott right now, we would have to.
No, don't
Yeah,
kill
yeah, yeah.
Grian!
Why do you want to kill me? You're
Don't kill
You
Grian!
told us.
Go kill
She said
Mumbo!
kill Grian. Mumbo,
I'll
she said
kill
kill
you.
Grian.
Yeah,
Let's
kill
go.
Oh, we have to
Grian.
go and kill Grian? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Bye.
Mumbo.
Hey Mumbo.
Hey.
Is Cleo not angry at me for stealing you
No,
guys?
Cleo's actually done something really nice. She said that I can be your zombie again.
Oh!
Yeah.
Multiple times, but it... Wait.
Sorry.
No!
I lied.
No.
I lied.
No!
Kill him!
I lied. I'm sorry, Grian. I'm sorry.
While Cleo deserves the credit for sending him out, Mumbo pulled off this betrayal in a very clever way, baiting Grian into letting down his guard before slaying him in the river. Mumbo doesn't get many kills in the series, but for him to pull this one off, well, let's just say he was chuffed to bits with himself for it. That was lame.
This is outrageous.
Grian, that was horrible. I'll go yell at him for you.
I had no food.
Oh, God, why couldn't you do that while you were alive?
That is a little bit embarrassing on Grian's part that he couldn't kill me when I had 4 hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never going to live that down, is he?
Number 18. Jimmy wipes the Villies. Past life.
We are still here, episode 7. We are in the end game now. Skiz mooning me in the back, 100%.
When Jimmy dropped to his red life early in the latest season of the Life series, people started to worry this may be a rerun of the long-lost Canary Curse. But Jimmy proved himself in the 7th session of this season by taking a triple kill on none other than the villains. Grian, Gem, and Pearl made up the villain team, also known as the Villies, and were gloating their own kills around the server.
I gotta tell you guys, I really don't want to do this. I don't want to say what I'm feeling, but you guys
Say
are
it.
actual
I can't do it again.
legit force.
This was a trio that many of the remaining lifers were happy to knock down a peg, and when Jimmy found all 3 of them standing in a row directly beneath his own bridge, he couldn't help but seize the opportunity.
Oh.
No, it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit.
Yes, dude! Dude! I got a triple! I got all the Billies! I got all of them! Oh my gosh, dude! I got all of them!
While not the craziest minecart kill we've ever seen, the execution was clean, with Skiz, Cleo, and Impulse distracting them, not to mention some help from a leftover TNT trap near Impulse's base. Jimmy brought the Villies down hard, and the rest of the server was all but ecstatic to share in their victory.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well freaking done.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hooray!
Thank you, guys.
And yes, he did later eliminate Pearl in that same episode with bow and arrow, but this triple kill alone was enough to make the entire server sing his praises and bow down to him.
Okay,
Guys,
well, it's
just want to present to you guys, just want to present him. It's Jimmy. He's him. Jimmy. He's him.
all hail!
Number 17. Bad Boys Bread Bridge Boogie. Limited life.
Wait, no.
1 hour bar.
Wait, if it's one of us, let's be honest and work together.
Okay.
Is that-
all right. Okay.
is that-
Yeah.
I mean, we're bad.
I'm not. Guys, I've got something to tell you.
The Boogeyman curse returned in limited life, and with it came this fantastic kill by Smallish Beans.
What in the world is? I don't trust that farm. I think it's a fake farm. I think it's Trojan Farm.
Bridges and Skynets became the staple battleground of limited life, but the first bridge was that of Bread Bridge, a wheat-lined bridge connecting the Bad Boys to other parts of the server. But there was a secret, ulterior motive with Bread Bridge, despite the Bad Boys insisting that there wasn't.
It's its own unique entity.
Bread Bridge is not political. It is simply bread.
Yeah.
Their plan for Bread Bridge was not only to deliver wheat, but to deliver a bomb, directly into the base of the Clocker family. And although the plan was nearly foiled by timing, the final TNT minecart slid right where they wanted it, granting Joel his boogie kill.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It worked! Guys! Get back, boys! Get back, boys!
The hype is real in this moment. For being an early season boogeyman, there's a lot of tension in this moment, and the payoff here is incredibly satisfying.
What in the world?
I told you it was a TNT cannon!
And of course, this was only the first of many, many TNT minecart kills to come out of Limited Life, and the first of many, many deaths on Bread Bridge.
Oh no, I messed it up. This Grian is not going well. No!
Number 16. Jimmy KO's Lizzie. Secret Life.
I am currently one of the yellow lives, just trying to survive in this cruel, cruel world of secrets.
Lizzie had a rough go during her time on Secret Life. She failed several of her secret tasks, including a hard mode task that cost her 10 of her hearts, leaving her on only 3. But in the aftermath of her failed attempt, Etho gave her a terrible idea.
Does anyone else see a floating spyglass over there?
Yeah, it's Etho. He's being silly.
Nobody
Oh.
here, just the horse girl.
Wait, that'd be really funny to be invisible and ride a horse.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it.
She gone.
Tag.
What?
Oh no! Who is that?
It's me, Lizzie.
I'm Lizzie. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were somebody else.
And as if being hit by B-dubs wasn't a good signal to stop this, she quickly found out the hard way just how quick this server is to violence.
I thought you were Ghost Rider. Who's Ghost Rider?
Who is that?
I mean, we could always punch him and find out.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No!
Now, sure, hindsight is 20/20, but you still have to laugh at this and just ask, what were they all thinking? Why was Lizzie still invisible? Why didn't she speak up? Why did Jimmy decide to jump crit her? This is really one of the worst kills in the series, but paradoxically, that's what makes it so good, because this whole situation is just hilariously dumb.
I'm so I don't know why I used my sword. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, that's my fault. I was riding around on an invisible horse. You know, you weren't even the first person to do it. That's what's crazy.
Number 15. Grian's Enchanter Trap. Third Life.
Okay, I'm gonna admit it, guys. We have an operation here. We're trying to steal Big B's cookie.
Third Life, being the first season, played fast and loose with the rules. So when Grian, a Green Life, set up a trap right outside of Dogwarts, he was allowed to do so, as Scar told him to. But that didn't stop this from being the earliest multi-kill in the series.
That's it. Okay, it's set up. If anyone touches that, it's game over.
Having armed an enchanting table with several TNT minecarts, Scar and Grian watched from afar, but believing their trap had failed, they resorted to other villainous acts.
Oh, dude, this failed.
Okay, so here's the deal. Either we wait for Big B or we just take the cookie now. We take the cookie.
Maybe we could
Get
just-
the cookie and let's go.
What they didn't know was that the trap was still primed, and as Jimmy's Solidarity jumped into the mess of it, trying to destroy the minecarts, he accidentally set the whole thing off.
Wait, if I just put a... I can't even... Wait. Just break it.
Oh!
Killing Jimmy, Ren, and Skiz, and leaving everyone else shocked by the event, Grian and Scar ran off laughing into the sunset, while the others were left behind to clean up the mess.
Did you steal it? Oh my god! No! No way! No!
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You did not just do that!
Number 14. Pearl, the Final Boogeyman. Last Life.
This is the worst.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
the boogeyman.
Well, who? One of us has
Have
to
you
be
guys ever
lying.
heard of a hat
Either way
trick
from
before?
Etho and Pearl.
Though the Boogeyman had ravaged its way across the server over the course of Last Life, Pearlescent Moon was chosen as the final Boogeyman in Session 9. Fortunately for Pearl, she had a trap a long time coming.
Kind of feel like
Wait,
we need to...
did Green Lives Club ever actually make it?
No, it
Yeah, the
didn't.
Greek Life Club is
Well, it's
there.
made. It's been made, but like...
Started as early as Session 4, Pearl created the Green Lives Club, a boogeyman trap that doubled as a base. The idea was to massacre a group of Greens if she or her allies were chosen as a boogeyman. So, when the moment arrived on the last episode of the season, she lured in her prey and sprung the trap.
What is that? Where does that door go?
Oh, they're empty.
Oh, it's just behind. You can be like a little DJ. Like a boom.
Oh, wait, DJ, I got music. Bibbidi bop bops. There we go.
Hold on!
No, how did only one person die
Oh my
from
god,
that?
there's so many more!
How did only one person die?
Though the multi-kill she was hoping for didn't quite happen, she pulled a fast one on Rendog, sending him to his red life and curing herself of the curse, all thanks to a brilliant plan laid a long time ago.
I
You boogied too far. You literally boogied in a boogie room. How dare you? Why?
Oh my goodness.
Why didn't I get more people? That was so much TNT.
Number 13. Martin Snaps. Limited Life.
I think it really is every player for themselves at this point, and I'm trying to figure out how I can get some style points. Oh, Tango's gone!
I've talked about this finale before in the last video, but there really is something special about how Limited Life ended, whether you were a fan of this twist or not. As players dropped off the clock in the final episode, Martin and Scott kept gathering strength, taking time from the players they had just killed. By the end of the session, there was only the two of them and Impulse left, with varying amounts of time on their counters. But with a huge divide between the amounts of time left, a previous champion, Scott, called upon past seasons and recommended a final duel.
Why don't we all just die and then we go down to less than an hour each?
No armor, no shield.
Oh, as in like fully
Flappers
off.
only.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
This agreement was how Last Life had ended, but Martin had been a loser in Scott's victory, placing third in that final battle. And so, after dropping themselves down to an equal amount of time, Scott and Impulse were ready to fight, only for Martin to switch things up.
Nah, I don't want to play this silly game. I want to do it this way. I want to do it exactly this way.
This finale is still controversial with the fans, but Martin's sudden shakeup of how past seasons had ended set a new precedent in the Life series, and put to rest the trend of friendly final duels. Or at least it did for a time, until Martin himself brought it back around for another win, much later down the line. Still, Limited Life just wouldn't have been the same without this epic final moment.
I want to do it this way. I want to do it exactly this way. It doesn't matter if you're a mean gill or a bad boy or a neighbor or a clocker. You're all going down. None of these niceties. This is a death match for a reason. Oh, it feels good. Time is delicious.
Number 12. Scar wipes out Dogwarts. Third Life.
Ether's dead. Ether's dead. Is this where we show our true allegiance to each other and that's it?
Yes, we do it. For the Fallen Kingdom. For pizza.
For pizza!
By the end of Third Life's run, loyalties were all over the place, and the factions had essentially fallen to pieces, but two main forces stood strong going into the finale. The Desert Duo and Dogwarts Castle. Other fighters were picked off one by one, and the numbers were dwindling, all culminating in the Battle of Dogwarts.
There we go. Nice. Nice.
Got him.
Dude.
Nice.
Another one gone. Another one gone.
Another one down. Another one down.
Oh,
Oh, Big B's got popped. Grian's here.
Get him!
Enemies swarmed in around Ren and Martin on all sides, but as they slowly beat back their attackers, it seemed like they might make it out on top, only for Scar and Grian to appear from the sky.
I'm
Mary Poppins, y'all!
Oh, this is awesome.
Falling gracefully into the field of battle, watching the chaos unfold below them, the Desert Duo opened fire on the Red King in his hand, and it was only a matter of time before the Dogwarts royalty fell to Scar.
No, the golems! The golems! No! The golems! No, Scar's got me!
Yes, Scar!
Kill the hand!
yes!
Kill the hand! Kill the hand!
Never!
Kill the hand on the ultimate pain!
Oh, are you kidding me?
While there was still cleaning up to do after the battle, Scar had brought the main conflict of Third Life to a close with 2 clean kills on his greatest rivals, a perfect ending to the story of battles, bloodshed, and unbroken bonds from day 1 on Third Life.
Go! The king has fallen! The king
Yes,
has fallen!
Scar!
Kill the hand!
How yes!
Kill the hand! Kill the
No,
hand!
never!
Kill the hand on the
Get
ultimate
him!
pain!
Yes, Scar! Yes!
You got
King!
Number 11. Grian's TNT 4K, Limited Life.
I just want to know, if you stand on Uranus, do you fall in?
That is staying in the video.
Session 7 of Limited Life saw utter chaos take hold of the server. With a timer instead of set lives, players were free to kill each other with far lessened consequences. And so, as the episode toiled on, battles were waged and lives were lost, and much of it took place in the sky. Early on, Skizzleman had devised Skynet, a series of sky platforms initially designed to destroy Bread Bridge. But the bad boys retaliated with Skynet 2, a Skynet above Skynet, and thus the airborne battles of the season continued. Grian, alone while his teammates sought out other blood, took to Skynet 2.0 and, just for the sake of it, rained down a few TNT minecarts to see who he'd hit.
What do we reckon? Anything?
This was so perfectly aligned, dropped at the perfect moment to kill 4 separate players in one swoop. A multi-kill that stood as the record till only recently.
I love it that everyone's been planning these type of things, yet I've been building up.
Oh! Oh!
Who did that? Who did that?
Triple kill.
Dude.
What more can be said? The moment speaks volumes for itself.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're back! We're back!
Number 10. Jimmy bamboozles the Spanners. Wildlife.
Right, I've set something up that I think is fairly safe.
Oh my goodness, I know what you're doing here.
Here's a hypothetical scenario for you. You and your best friend meet up with a couple of guys who hate you. You load a gun, set it on the table, and then turn your back on them. Doesn't that sound like a bad idea? This is essentially what Grian and Mumbo set up in the 4th session of Wildlife. They assembled an experimental TNT cannon, something they intended for Skiz to use and regain a life, but as they were setting it up, they were interrupted by their neighbors.
Here's the deal, Skiz.
Oh, okay.
I've set this up for you.
Oh.
It's okay, you guys can get in on this if you want.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy and Scar, while not necessarily enemies of the Spanner team, were not exactly friends with them either. And so, when Grian and Mumbo went off down the mountain to check where the cannon might fire to, Jimmy took the opportunity handed to him on a silver platter.
Oh my god.
I know what they're saying. At least whisper it to me. Uh-oh. What happened?
Let's freaking go, Jimmy! Let's go! Bam! Bam!
And who can really blame the guy? A perfect shot lined up for a double kill. There was practically nothing they could do to stop him. But little did he know, this kill would have far-reaching consequences that may or may not come back on this list.
Cool. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, they see it! Whoa! They lost it! What? Well, at least we were accurate about where the danger zone was.
Number 9. Bubble Bait Initiate. Last Life.
Operation Bubble Bait.
Initiate.
Initiate.
Why?
Also known as Operation Bubble Vader, this was an incredibly clever plan set in place by Rendog, Cleo, and Etho in the later end of Last Life. With greens, yellows, and even reds turning on each other and being picked off, this trio came up with a plan to ambush and eliminate the reds who'd been haunting them, targeting Big B and Scar.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So the two ambushers are underground with bubble vaders waiting to pop up.
Oh, and they pop up. I see.
Yeah.
With Ren as bait leading the red name to an area where Cleo and Etho laid hidden, Ren was nearly ambushed himself, but quick timing by Etho and Cleo sent them to the surface, battle ready, and the plan resulted in the eliminations of both Big B and Scar.
Hey, Ren, oh my goodness! Hey. Scar! No, Ren, I'm just chilling. Banana!
Oh! He's got regen or something.
No! Cleo, this is not... I'm gonna die!
Kill the
Cleo!
Kill the witch!
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Careful, Cleo! No!
It's not often in the Life series that a plan goes flawlessly, but this time around, the plan was solid, the execution was smooth as butter, and the elimination of 2 red lives meant these guys got to kick around for a little while longer.
Kill the witch!
Oh my goodness. Careful, Cleo! Scar's above! Got him! Scar, take it out! It worked!
Oh my goodness.
Bubble baitification worked!
I'm Bubble Vader.
Number 8. Scar's Roleplay Hexakill. Past Life.
New Minecraft.
New Minecraft.
Hello there,
Wow.
boys.
Hello?
Hello.
With the return of the Boogeyman curse, once again the server found itself playing Among Us, wondering who would kill them next. In Session 4 of Past Life, there were 2 Boogeymen, and one of them managed to fly under the radar for the whole session.
I'm thinking about exploding the ball.
Yeah.
Pokeball?
The Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Yeah.
Scar kept his secret well, allowing others to suss out Etho and B-dubs, but when the time came, he planted an explosive trap so devious, literally no one expected it.
So basically, Etho wants to blow up the ball with everyone in it, but
Sure.
we don't. Oh,
Are you okay with that?
okay. I wasn't ready for a sure.
That's quick
We
to
just
reload.
don't want you
But we
dying.
don't want to kill you. That's why we're here.
Cutting a deal with Martin to use the improv group to cause some damage, Scar filled the underside with TNT, and when the group met up, he took to the skies.
Oh shoot, Martin! No! B-dubs! Oh crud! I might just have to send it. I might just have. Oh, but Martin's gone. Martin's gone. Martin's gone. Martin's gone. Martin's gone. Oh my! There they go! There they go! Yes!
I know,
Previous weeks, there's all these
yeah.
What in the world, dude?
Oh my!
How did I survive that?
How did I survive that? What the?
With 6 kills under his belt, this might have been the most insane multi-kill in the series, had it not been topped only the session prior. But we'll get back to that soon.
Can you just accept? Come on, who did it?
Scar seems to be
Scar.
Hey friends! Hey guys! Boogie kill! Goodbye! Have a great time!
Number 7. The First Boogeyman. Last Life.
No, I was thinking more like let's actually go caving, not like let's dig down. But it's fine.
You've already heard me mention the Boogeyman time and time again, but like everything in this series, someone had to be the first. And that someone was B-dubs.
Oh, it's going right now.
Oh no.
So B-dubs is about to get chosen as the boogeyman here.
So did you have it? Nope, not me.
In the first session of Last Life, B-dubs was chosen as the first Boogeyman, and he played his cards perfectly. Teaming up with Etho for an early mining session, the two of them had the other completely convinced that they were not the Boogeyman. But only one of them was telling the truth. But B-dubs, always an Etho fangirl, couldn't bring himself to eliminate his friend first. So when Grian came around and decided to join their little group, B-dubs had his opportunity, and he took it without hesitation.
Oh, Etho, you got that record? This is great Boogeyman theme
If
song.
you hear this, someone's about to die.
Are you gonna play that? Guys, please tell me you're the boogeyman so you can make this happen.
You're correct! Aha!
Yes! Yeah!
Oh my goodness!
I am the devil king! Yeah!
B-Dubs himself was just as shocked as Etho and Grian were, and really, for as clean and as calculated as the kill was, who can blame him? He waited till the perfect opportunity arrived, and this kill went down in history as the perfect example of how the Boogeyman curse would play from here on out.
Etho, tell me you didn't know.
I didn't, honestly.
Tell me you didn't know.
He's got a poker face, this guy.
Come on, baby. I didn't tell him.
Number 6. Grian's Dripstone kill. Double life.
There's people inside box 2. Grian and Scar are here. Dude, we have to fight. We do. Let's go. We have to fight.
Another example of a kill I've talked about in the last video, but come on, it's the Dripstone kill. This still remains, in my opinion, the most unlikely and crazily timed kill in the entire series. To preface what's happening here, this was Double Life, the one and only season where every kill was a double kill, as each player was soulbound to another, taking the same damage and dying at the same moment as their partner. Here, the double kill victims were Rendog and Bigby, returning to their base in a panic as other teams were breaking in. However, what they didn't know was that hanging above the doorway of their base was a dripstone, planted by Grian, who knocked that dripstone down with impossibly good timing.
I'm seeing people all over the place. Look at this. Etho,
Double Life is often regarded as the least popular season, as the Soulbound system limited the teams and kills that could take place, but whether you loved or hated the season, you'd have to be an idiot not to admit that this moment was the craziest, most clutch timing Grian could have ever come up with.
How did you kill him?
I'm gonna die! That's the best thing I've ever done!
Number 5. Superpower Swap Kill. Wildlife.
What do you got, Tango?
I don't know. They just played
Swap
like
noises?
a beacon sound.
You look fast, man!
Oh, he's a flash. He's zooming.
Wildlife was an appropriately named season, being the most mechanically crazy season of the series thus far. Each session had an entirely new gimmick for the players to reconcile, and in the 7th session, each was given superpowers.
Okay. Oh.
Music!
Okay. You see, it's going to be really awkward now if my power's lame after that really cool song.
All of these powers were incredibly cool and unique, and many tied directly to the player they were given to. But none made better use of their superpower than Tango Tech, the Speedster.
Why are you making ice?
Because I'm Zippy Ice Runner Man.
As the session progressed, more and more people began utilizing their powers specifically to try and defeat Tango, trying to slow him down, trap him. Even Grian copied his power but was unable to catch up to him, until Impulse stepped up and came up with the perfect plan to catch the Tango. With the ability to swap places with any visible player instantly, the others built an obsidian box around Impulse and baited Tango close enough for Impulse to swap with him. And the rest is history.
Here he comes.
We have to get him crafting us.
You're running a little low.
We got him finally.
Yeah! Water! What a jerk! He did the water! He did the water!
How's he still alive? What's happened to him?
Tango wasn't the only one to fall for this trap either, and Impulse's creative use of his own powers allowed for several free kills to the other players. But the fact that they managed to pin down the man who could flee with extra flee was the most clever and most satisfying kill that anyone managed to pull off with these superpowers.
Oh, he's invincible!
Number 4, Skiz Bombs Traitor Scar, Secret Life.
Who you guys eyeing up this week for a kill? You going for a red or are you gonna whittle down the yellows? What are you thinking?
I have my entire crosshairs settled on that man over there.
It's not an understatement to say that Scar was the most villainous player in Secret Life, whether he wanted to be or not. As part of his villain arc, Scar was given the task to sabotage other bases, including burning down the Heart Foundation.
Oh my...
Come on!
Oh,
and now Tango just got hurt. Okay.
However, the Heart Foundation was not content to let that go unpunished. Skiz, having fallen victim many times to Scar this season, set out to get revenge on Scar for burning down his proudest achievement. Together with Big B, the two invaded and attacked Scar's base, and when Scar came to stop them, Skiz made his move.
Dude, I've already taken enough hits today. I've lost half my hearts, and I re-rolled my sword. I re-rolled my sword, and I got Bane of Anthropods.
Wow.
This can't go any worse, guys.
With Scar distracted, Skiz lit a piece of TNT right under his nose, and he and Big B fled just in time.
Go pick on another person. Go pick on Grian. He has all the hearts.
All right.
You're picking on the guy with the least amount of hearts.
What's up?
This may not be a crazy multi-kill or some insane battle, but this was the smoothest assassination anyone has ever pulled off. Scar didn't see it coming for a second, and Skiz' celebration after the fact just tops the whole thing off. Of course, little did he know, he just set Scar up to win the entire season.
We'll go.
Oh my god, he killed me. Are you serious? How?
Number 3. 5 AM Pearl Sweep. Double life.
Joel? Hey, 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 hey. No, no, no.
Oh, some dogs died.
This is the last moment that appeared on my previous list, and if you saw that video, you know just how much I love the finale of Double Life. Spoiler alert for a 3-year-old YouTube series, but Double Life's winner was Pearl, and by now it's no secret that she did it mostly on her own, separated from her soulmate for most of the season and fending for herself. But as it turned out, that strategy worked out better for her than anyone expected.
Something wicked this way comes.
She's losing her freaking mind. She's crazy.
With an army of wolves by her side in the early Australian morning, Pearl set out, prepared to fight to the death with whosoever she should come across.
Call the dogs of war.
No. Are you by yourself?
Against one.
Oh! No. Flame them!
Oh.
Flame them!
Get him, boys!
They're coming! The dogs are coming! I never touched it!
I will die today.
No!
Beat-ups.
No! Aha!
Fortune was on her side, or perhaps just good math. See, given her soulmate Scott wasn't present for the battle, he was able to heal from afar while Beat-Ups and Impulse actively harmed each other in the fight. I don't think anyone realized at the time that going solo was actually a better strategy for battles like this, and as such, Pearl was the best setup to win another fight, which is exactly what happened next.
You're right, Pearl. You sound unhinged.
Martin?
Which one is she?
I wouldn't think that you would be the one to betray me.
Really?
Excuse me.
Which one is she? Where's Tilly? She's the one who's been corrupting you this
No.
entire time. Where is she?
Get her!
Oh,
Get her, babies!
Martin!
Get her!
Oh, no!
Martin and Cleo fell just as hard as the duo before them, and with that, Pearl had accidentally achieved a quad kill in the space of only a few minutes, and left only her and her soulmate on the server alone. This moment was the full circle moment for Pearl in Double Life, and of course, shortly after this, Scott conceded Pearl the victory. But while Scott's sacrifice was dramatic and well placed, Pearl's decimation of the rest of the server proved she didn't need anyone's help to become a champion, and absolutely deserved her win.
You tried to turn on me after you killed the other two, but...
Yeah, they turned on me, started killing my dogs, so that's
and
what
then
happened.
you managed to turn it round?
Yeah, I did. Did you know it?
Number 2, Grian blows up the BAM bunker. Wildlife.
This is a BAM bunker. You get your BAM butt out of here, fool.
As I already established earlier in this video, Wildlife saw Grian and Jimmy in a deep rivalry with each other. Jimmy had blown him up with his own cannon, and Grian had held that grudge ever since. The final session went absolutely wild, pun intended, with snails, superpowers, and random mobs dropping all over the server.
If I had a nickel for every time... Stupid question!
Grian watched as other players began dropping like flies, and enacted a plan to finally get revenge on Jimmy since his unprovoked attack. He laid a trap beneath the base of the bamboozlers, and waited for the perfect opportunity.
Hey!
It's absolute chaos out there.
It is absolute
So much
chaos.
death.
Oh, they're coming down the hill, by the way. I just remembered they're still happening.
Oh,
Avoiding the chaos on the overworld, Lizzie and Jimmy met up in the BAM bunker, a safe shelter Lizzie had designed early on in the season to protect their team. Though unable to communicate at the moment thanks to an audio curse placed on her, Lizzie met up with Jimmy to mourn the loss of their teammate, only for Grian to spring his trap.
Lizzie? Oh, no. You're a robot!
It's always gonna be like this, Jim.
No!
This was perfect execution, absolute cinema, and a fantastic revenge by Grian. Jimmy had dropped a TNT minecart on Grian and his teammate, so Grian did the same back to him. With a final villainous word, Jimmy and Lizzie had no chance to escape as the BAM bunker exploded, and Grian ran off giddily into the chaos.
It was always gonna be like this, Jim. Oh, the payoff.
Number 1, the Society Octakill. Past Life.
Hey, Big B.
Hey, Jim.
Duck.
Oh, are you trying to...
Just testing. There's no rapid fire anymore.
Past Life was a season of many highs and lows. A unique season where the gimmick revolved not around the players, but the world they lived in. But that didn't mean old tricks couldn't come into play.
Do that trick? What is that noise?
Is he whispering?
What is going on?
Like the return of the Boogeyman curse, there came a new twist on it, the Society. A group of boogeymen dedicated to getting 2 kills collectively, otherwise they would all turn red together. And so when Grian, Gem, and Etho met up in the Nether, the first meeting of the Society began.
We all have to work together on how we're going to do this.
They planned out a diversion, a game of King of the Ladder, a game which had a clear chance of death but was played off as a nostalgia trip by Etho. However, the pillar the game was played on was specifically built out of sand, a gravity block, and once one gravity block falls, the rest are sure to come. The plan was simple. Etho would assemble a game of King of the Ladder, gathering as many lifers as he could. Grian would go underground, prepared to knock the entire game down as soon as the coast was clear, while Gem stood guard, keeping track of her Society teammates and acting as an alibi for them if things went south. And this plan went perfectly. Too perfectly.
It started. We're going.
Oh, okay, we're going. Why can't
Yeah, I think you catch the ladder.
Target the others.
Let's have a look.
Okay, now.
Right, there's one person up there at the minute.
Yeah.
Shot them.
Oh my God,
No way! That's so screwed up.
They were only supposed to get 2 kills. They got 8. The multi-kill record had been set, and set high, the first ever octo kill, and better still, while suspicions were thrown around, not one single member of the server could say for sure whether Etho, Grian, or anyone else was responsible for the kill or not.
Well, I just ran back from my cave underneath the floor.
Where were you, Grian?
In the Nether.
Have you got any witnesses?
Not a chance.
No.
Not
Obviously
a
not,
chance.
because after Seb was here and you liar. I reckon it's him.
Between the perfect gimmick, the perfect execution, the perfect getaway, and the record number of kills, there is no doubt in my mind that this moment is the single greatest kill in the history of the Life series.
That was epic. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe he killed so
I
many.
can't believe we
Killed
got away
so
with
many
it.
people. My heart was going and I was like, I'm definitely not getting away with this.
And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. This video, like I mentioned before, was never something I planned on making. The first video was simply something I came up with on a whim, and I never expected to get this much attention. Thank you to everyone who supported that video and me as a creator, and I sincerely hope that this video was just as good as the last one. It was a ton of fun to put together, and I enjoyed working on another list like this. I'll probably do more list ranking videos in the future, but to be honest, I don't expect I'll make another Life series video in a year, unless something obvious or crazy jumps out at me from a future season or something, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, please consider it, as I am a small channel just trying to grow. The last Life video did a lot for this channel, and maybe this one will too. Anyways, the video's over now, so thank you so much for watching. This is Hunter Yes Hunter No, signing off. Good night.